sometimes you just get these moments where you realize where that dream that you had, you pulled it off.
Look at that miserable grey sky. Soon, this will be replaced with probably another grey sky because Bali right now is in rainy season, but fuck you. I'm just waiting for the train now. I had to get a train and not a car because I am traveling at rush hour, so that would be really bad in London. But anyway, see you soon.
Whitechapel. The next station is Heathrow Terminal 4. For safety reasons, heavy baggage, please use the lifts to the terminal areas.
Right, the main suitcase has been dropped. It's nice to have that out of the way. Now it's just 17 hours of flying, so can't wait for that. Right, so we just got to the airport, the bag's dropped off, we've gone through security, all the stressful stuff done. There's 3 things to do now. The first one is get something to eat, because I'm bulking, I haven't had enough calories. The second one is find a water dispenser, because I took my water bottle and I have not seen one anywhere. And the third one is go to the toilet, and that's already taken care of, so we're good. See you soon. So I'm just waiting for the plane now, and there wasn't a water bottle refill station, and the only food options was this shop called WH Smith and some really random restaurants that I really didn't want to eat at, so I just got a protein bar and some coconut water, and hopefully what they serve on the plane will be alright.
I say this at the risk of sounding a bit cringe or whatever, but sometimes you just get these moments where you realize where that dream that you had, you pulled it off. You're that guy. And when that plane took off, this was one of those times. It's easy to get lost in the grind and lose the point of it all the workouts, the videos you make, the calls you take, the failures, the monotony of the whole thing. But it's moments like this, when that plane leaves the ground and a great adventure starts, that make it all worth it. On a normal day, a few years ago, at this time, well, I would have been asleep, but I would have had to wake up and go to work, and I would be dreading the next day. But instead, I'm lucky enough to live a life like this, and you can do the same.
Believe it or not, I am at an airport right now. This is pretty cool. So we've just landed, we've got 4 hours at this airport in Qatar. It's currently 2 a.m. England time and 4 a.m. Qatar time. I don't really know how I feel. I don't know if I even slept on the plane. I kind of did, kind of didn't. It was that sleep where you're in between the whole time. At 7:45 a.m., which is in 3 hours and 45 minutes, I've got my second flight, and that flight is 10 hours, and my ass hurt a lot during that first flight. So the main targets whilst I'm here is to just walk as much as possible, stretch my legs, and just find some protein. Oh, and find a place to fill up my water bottle because I didn't find one in London. Shame. Honestly, when I saw that I had to have a minimum 4-hour layover when I was booking these flights, I was thinking, damn, I'm going to be bored. I'm not going to know what to do for those 4 hours. I guess I'm just going to have to read a book or something. But the more time I spend walking around this airport, the more I'm starting to think this is probably the most visually impressive one that I've ever been to, which is quite random. I did not expect that today. However, all of that being said, I still cannot find a place to refill my bottle. This is the only protein I found in the entire airport. Everything else is like sandwiches, and I don't want the carbs, I just want protein. So, good news. I managed to get the eggs in the end. I came back there and they were open. So I've got 4 eggs that I paid $10 for, and I also paid $7 for a protein bar. So that's nice. Good thing I have some money, right? Plan of action, I'm gonna eat that now, then I'm just gonna sit here until the plane. Not got much else to do. I think I'm gonna read a little bit. I think I'm gonna reply to some people that I mentor. Other than that, just a waiting game now. Hello, it is now the next day. As you can see, I'm at my place. I didn't really record much more yesterday because honestly, I was just done. I was tired. The whole process at the airport in Bali, there was a lot to do. It was just go, go, go. I didn't even have a second to put the mic back on that I'm wearing here. So I just went through all of the customs, got on a taxi, and then
went home. This morning, I woke up, I collected myself, I went for breakfast at the cafe that's quite close by, and for those 4 eggs, I paid $3.50, which is quite a difference from the $10 I paid at Qatar airport. But anyway, today is just kind of a day where I'm getting used to things. I'm about to go to the gym, actually. I found this really, really good one. That's only a 7-minute bike ride away, so hopefully that one's good. But I know this video wasn't particularly value-filled or anything like that. There wasn't any like useful tips on how to start your own business, but I'm hoping that someone out there can at least use it as inspiration, you know? Because if you're, thinking about starting your own business, if this is the path you want to pursue, this kind of life where you can go and you can go wherever you want to a country that is really hot in the middle of winter, if you don't like winter, you can just go and do that. Building a life like that doesn't take a very long time. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. There should be more Bali content and stuff coming soon. And as always, to start making your first few $1,000s a month online, click the link below and I'll personally help you do that. See you in the next video.